Hello everyone, my name is Mike, and welcome to Points of Interest, where we highlight some of the most interesting destinations on the planet. On this episode, we'll be traveling to the Cliffs of Moher in County Clare, Ireland. This trek across the 700-foot high cliffs was one of the most beautiful and dangerous parts of our entire trip, and we wanted to share it with you. Enjoy! So we are at the Cliffs of Moher. This is one of the main locations we've been dying to see. It's really windy up here, and we're not even at the top or at the cliffs yet. We're headed down there now, and can't wait to get a bunch of footage. We're actually here before sunset, and depending on how long a hike and everything this is, we might be able to catch some of that, which would be really awesome. So, all right guys, let's get over to that one because I think it's going to take a little bit. Walking through the stone gates that lead to the Cliffs of Moher, the first thing you'll notice here are the gift shops. Gifts of Moher over here, very clever. The second thing you'll notice is the Visitor Center, which houses a museum exhibit on the cliffs and the things that call them home. Past all that, however, y'all ready to get out here and see these cliffs? Yep.
That wasn't the exit to the cliffs. Where do we go?
This way.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Hey, so we're here at the Cliffs of Moher. As you can see, there's really, I don't have to say much. This is simply amazing. The highest point is about 700 feet, and these cliffs stretch on for about 5 miles apparently. We're just at the highest points here, and there's quite a bit to walk up and down. So there's going to be some other good angles that we're going to be able to show you of all of this from both sides. So, like I said, really don't have to say much. This is just amazing. All right, we're trying to get out here to the furthest outcropping of the Cliffs of Moher. We're going to try and get the sunset. There's some clouds rolling in, blocking it out right now, but hopefully we catch it. And it looks like we were probably close to the area where it's about 700 feet. This looks like one of the highest points out here. Woo-hoo-hoo. 2 or 3 feet, 2 feet from me right here, which I'm actually gonna come back over this way. It's just a complete sheer drop. More than sheer, it's like at an angle. The wind is blowing so hard up here, it's actually whipping all the water and spray all the way up these 700-foot high cliffs. Everything's wet up here. But man, one of the coolest spots I think I've ever been. I've been to a few places. The environment might have been harsh for us, with the winds and water rushing everywhere. But you know who loves this stuff? The birds. Nestled deep into the nooks and crannies of the cliffside, scientists estimate that some 30,000 birds make their homes here every year. And to see them fly around freely on the winds, sometimes even floating in place, it's easy to see why. No predators, plenty of food down below, and frankly, the views are spectacular. Taking a few minutes to rest, and letting Austin test the electric fencing, we decided to press on, dangling ourselves over the edge to get the best view possible of the ocean, way down below. We had to be incredibly careful though. With the high winds whipping around, it could have easily blown one of us over the edge if we weren't prepared. But some of the most impressive sights were down by the seafloor. Pillars and caverns have been carved into the cliffside by centuries of waves and weather, dozens of feet tall. But the end drew near, and we had to get a move on if we wanted to make it to the furthest out point by sundown. The trail is nearly 5 miles long, and though we started at 4 p.m., we barely made it to the end before the sun was completely gone. With darkness falling all around us, we carefully made our way around the last bit of trail to find Moher Tower. Situated on Hag's Head, this tower was built in 1808 and marks the southernmost end of the Cliffs of Moher, and an end to our journey for today. Well, we made it out where we were trying to go. We're at what's left of what seems to be a castle, it used to be, or some kind of fortification out here on the cliffs. I think it was about 5 miles out here. We've been walking for hours, and the wind's been beating us up. Totally worth it. Got to see the sunset. So I'm a little winded. I think I'm going to go ahead and call our Uber and get on out of here.